I'm representative of Caucasus University. So right now we are hosting Indian students and we are having the campus tour. So this is the main entrance. As you see, it's located in a historical building which was initially built in 1909. Primarily it was Armenian religious seminary. Afterwards, one of the campuses. Technical University, then research center. The purpose of this building always was educational. From 2005, it's under Caucasus University's ownership, but it was really difficult to remain this historical atmosphere, and it was under reconstruction for more than 10 years. And we moved to this building only 2017. Please follow me. So at this moment at Caucasus University, we have 10 faculty, 10 schools, and 45 academic programs. As far as our university is practice-based university, we have at least one practical lab for each school. So of course, medical program is not exception, and right now I would like to show you one of the labs of medical school. Please. So here you will have a practical test and professors in microbiology or in different subjects and courses. And so this is the sea floor. Right side and even left side, you can see the general auditoriums. The maximum number of students are 25. We do not have big groups with hundreds of students because we think that face-to-face communication is very important, and small lectures are more effective. Okay, so you can see many paintings here in the campus, which is not very common for the universities, but all of them are from the personal collection of the university president, and then Dr. Kaha donated all these paintings to the university. You will find many famous painters here. And here you can see the whole history of the university, official pictures from the graduation ceremony, which is the biggest celebration of the year. And somewhere here, your graduation will be, your graduation pictures will be put it. So yeah, as you see, number of students are increasing, and last 4 graduations we already celebrated here. It's the biggest day of the year, really, and all students are waiting for this special day whole year. This is our main conference hall. The capacity of this conference hall is 500 persons at the same time. We use this space to organize different formal and informal meetings, conferences, panel discussions, public lectures, and even welcome sessions for our international and local students. Right now at 10 a.m. we have a conference, local conference, and that's why it's already prepared. And yeah, so your welcome session will be planned here. And this is one of the most beautiful part of our campus. This chandelier is made specifically for our university by Swarovski. And when we have these celebrations, Christmas or whatever, so sometimes here you can see the red carpets. Yes. And this sticker on the window is from the Christmas decoration from previous year, and then we decided it's quite beautiful, and we keep it. So this is a courtroom specifically for law faculty because we do have a law program. This is a 100% copy replica of real Georgian courts. Behind this wall, there is a decision-making room for the juries and judges. And in order to promote our program, and in this case, law program, we organize different competitions, mock trials, even for high school students. But this practical part is mandatory for in the curriculum. So that's why we have so many labs and so many spaces for the practical. Let me show you clinical skills laboratory. This is also for medical school, for you. But as you know, we have partnership with more than 20 hospitals in Georgia, which means that most of the practical part of your program will go there, because we think that real hospital is much more important for MD students than like the medical labs. So that's why we decided to have several labs in the campus, and also partnership with different very, very good and best hospitals in Georgia. So during the reconstruction time, we discovered chapel here. As far as you know, primarily he was Armenian theological seminary. That's why we had chapel. It was completely destroyed, but we decided to renovate and repaint and keep as part of our campus and part of our history. Of course, we do not have so-called service here, but this is like part of us. So you can have a look how it looks like. Yeah, of course, you can. No problem. This is our Entrepreneurship Development Center. We have specific department which helps students to create their ideas into real businesses, their startups, from the very beginning to the very last point. We have several success stories with that idea. So if you will have any specific ideas, you can just enter this room and share your views and ideas to the very professional team which will follow you through this process. Girls, come that way. This is the first floor of the university. Most of the rooms are for our staff members, but we have general classes as well. This is small lit cafe, which is part of the library. So you can have a coffee or lunch or just have a seat and work or study. This is open for everyone, for staff members, for students, and for faculty as well. And here we have our library. Please. Anti-copyright. We have 2 floors. On the second floor, you can find PC computers and individual spaces for students. Of course, all texting materials are available electronically. However, if you would like to read it from the hard copy, you are more than welcome to visit the library anytime. So as you see, it's not very big, That's why we purchased the land nearby the university, and we are going to build a separate library with bigger space and facilities specifically for this purpose. So we have very, very active student life because we think that social part is very important for students. That's why we have several traditional activities and celebrations, and you had an opportunity to experience one of them, welcome party. But we have specific departments, students and alumni relations office, who is responsible for all the extracurriculum activities which is organized at the university. So we have different student clubs, unions, sport, culture, and many more. But a part of this, if you have any specific ideas you can create or you can do, you are more than welcome to initiate, because we love new ideas. So if you would like to promote your country or any specific direction you are interested in, that will be brilliant. So this room D1 is specifically for that. This is a small newsroom for media school, because we do have journalism and public relations as well. That's why here we have small newsroom, like small version of real newsroom with editing room, recording room, and all the technical facilities which is important for this purpose. And when we have this recruiting time, we use this space to promote the university, promote the program, involve the deans or program directors. So this is one of the most important space, not only for journalism students, but for us as well, because we always try to use everything what you see here. Okay, actually that was the last spot to see. However, we did not see the cafeteria, and right now I will just show you the cafeteria, and after that you can go to your first on-campus lecture. It was really, really nice to meet you. Okay, let's use the stairs and go down. So this is our canteen area, cafeteria. You can have a lunch or dinner here. Prices are very reasonable. And we try to take into consideration this diversity we have in terms of international students. So this is cafeteria, and capacity of this canteen is 300 persons at the same time. We have buffet there, so you can have a lunch or dinner here, or just have a seat and have a coffee. And yeah, that's it. So it was really, really nice to meet you, and let's stay in touch. So I will let you know the date and time of the